Feeling lost like God's plan for you is slipping away. What if your doubts are part of His purpose? Pause, love this already. Subscribe to Daily Devotional for faith-filled tips every single day. Here's something most people miss. Doubt isn't your enemy. It's God's invitation to trust Him deeper. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." Today I'll share 3 biblical steps to turn your doubt into unshakable faith. Let's dive in. God spoke Jeremiah 29:11 to the Israelites in exile. They felt lost, hopeless, abandoned. Sound familiar? Doubt can make us feel exiled from God's plan. But this verse whispers, God's got you. His plans, they're for peace, not chaos. Let's go back to Joseph in Genesis 37, sold into slavery, imprisoned, betrayed. Doubt could have crushed him, yet God's plan was weaving through every trial, leading him to save nations. Your doubts, they don't disqualify you. They're part of your story. Then there's Thomas in John 20. He doubted Jesus' resurrection, demanded proof. But Jesus didn't shame him. He showed his scars, met Thomas right in his questions. God doesn't push you away when you doubt. He draws closer. 2 verses anchor us here. Philippians 4:6-7 says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer. Let your requests be made known to God." In Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. He shall direct your paths. These are God's promises for your peace. Here's the truth. Trusting God's plan turns doubt into purpose. Your questions, they're where faith grows. Comment below. What's your favorite verse for overcoming doubt? Let's inspire each other. A few years ago, I was drowning in doubt. My career felt like a dead end. I'd pray, but anxiety kept me up at night. Then during a Thanksgiving retreat surrounded by gratitude and warm apple pie, I journaled Jeremiah 29:11. I felt God whisper, "I've got this." Slowly I trusted Him. Doors opened I couldn't imagine. Doubt was my starting line, not my finish. Then there's Sarah, a Canadian Christian I met at a vibrant worship event in Toronto. After a health scare, she doubted God's care, wondered if He'd forgotten her. But through daily prayer and her diverse church community, she clung to Jeremiah 29:11. Today she leads a mental health ministry helping others trust God's plan. Her doubt didn't stop her, it shaped her calling. Now let's get practical. Here are 3 biblical steps to conquer doubt and trust God's plan starting today. Step 1, reframe doubt as faith's doorway. Doubt isn't a dead end, it's a chance to trust God deeper. Jeremiah 29:11 promises His plans are for peace. When doubt creeps in, pause. Pray, God, I trust your plan. It's like hitting reset on your heart. Try it this week. See how it shifts your perspective. Drop a light bulb emoji in the comments. Which step will you try first? Let's do this together. Step 2, pray through your questions. Spend 5 minutes daily praying over your doubts. Philippians 4:6-7 promises peace when we bring everything to God. Here's how: write down one doubt. Maybe it's your future, your job, your purpose. Then pray, Lord, show me your plan. Watch how He answers. Even if it's slow, He's working, ready to grow your faith. Hit subscribe on Daily Devotional for daily inspiration. Step 3, serve others to see God's plan. Take your eyes off doubt by serving someone. Volunteer at your church, pray for a friend. Share Jeremiah 29:11 with someone struggling. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, God directs our paths when we trust Him. Serving reveals His purpose. Last month, I prayed with a coworker, doubting her worth, seeing her smile. It reminded me God's plan is bigger than my fears. Join our 7-day Trust God's Plan Challenge. Comment, I'm in to start. Let's walk this journey together. Your doubts aren't failure. They're God's path to deeper faith. Jeremiah 29:11 promises He has plans for your peace, your purpose. Trust Him. One step at a time. Think of Nick, a young adult in Chicago. He lost his job. Doubted God's plan, felt like giving up. But through prayer and serving at a food bank, He found purpose leading a Bible study today. He's thriving. Proof that doubt leads to destiny. So today, pray over one doubt, trust God's plan. Comment below. How will you apply Jeremiah 29:11 this week? And don't miss out, subscribe to Daily Devotional and hit the bell for daily faith. Boost your doubts. They're the start of a stronger faith. Keep trusting, God's got you.